getting so close to the title but not quite getting it has actually done us, there's obviously, it would have been lovely to do it, but the benefit of that is they're so hungry and determined not to be in that position again. We want to be winning a title without having to rely on, Man United to, not concede at Old Trafford. But anyway, no, I think it's given us the drive and hunger, like even more, to know that we have the quality to do it, but that we like I say, we got so close. But it also gives you the confidence. We're going toe to toe with our competitors. We know we can do it. We had the Football Writers Player of the Year, WSL Player of the Year. We've got players at the top of the list of goals, assists, etc. One of the best defences in the league. It's given us confidence, and I think we were adding a few more players this summer. We've obviously added Viv. World class, proven talent, someone who has been there, someone who has done it, who is so hungry to show everybody what she can do. For City, super excited to be joining us. So, and we're adding more this summer. So I think there's a confidence there. We are not the underdogs anymore. We are genuine contenders. And then the chance to go to Australia, all these opportunities that come up. We say Champions League. It looks like a different season, And we did so well in the cups as well. A few unlucky results, I would say, in terms of our cup runs last year. There's also the cups to go for as well.
Just speaking about Viv, you've mentioned there.
Yeah.
As you've said, the definition of been there and done it. We're talking about the league's top goal scorer, the Netherlands' top goal scorer for men and women, everything like that. But it's not been that easy for her last couple of years. She's had a couple of injuries and so on. So I think what really excited me then, we were saying, is that hunger that she's got to kind of really make her mark at City and do just what she's done at Arsenal and even more over here now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she is. It's unbelievable to think that her age, given what she's achieved, and she can do so much. She can achieve so much more. So the chance for us to sign Viv was just we have to take it. She's gonna add that experience, quality. But like I said, she's driven. She's not come here to make up the numbers. And I think that's great. And I think that I actually said to the staff, we have a really good team. We're adding more quality. But what comes with that is it is going to be tough. There are going to be disappointed people on the bench, as you know, Nedum, in teams you've played in. The stronger that team gets, the more good quality you add, the trickier it can be. So, it's not easy to manage all of those super competitive people who all want to play and all want to win. But, they're the challenges we have to learn to deal with and live with if we want to achieve what we want to, what we want to in terms of titles.
Absolutely. With Viv, just very quickly, one more on her. She obviously announced that she was going to be leaving Arsenal a few weeks before, obviously, she signed for us. Without giving as much detail as you can, you just talk to us about the process of sort of convincing her to come to City. Was it an easy way to convince her, or how did that kind of go?
No, I think, she said it when she, in the announcement video. It's it was an easy decision. She wants to win. We want to win. We play great football. So I don't think she took too much persuading. I think, but likewise, you get the chance to sign Vivianne and Miedema. For me, it's it's a no-brainer. Yeah. So I think it was, I would say one of the easier negotiations we've had, where you've got two parties who want the same thing, aspirations line up, your ambitions line up, the timing's perfect. So yeah, it was really good.
It's a great line, that. You know what I mean? Someone thinks, oh, do I want to go to City? Do I want to win? Yes. Do they want to win? Yes. Do they play great football? Yes. Okay,
exactly.
That's fair. It's perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah, book this room for an hour, don't you?
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's true. And when I came into the role, one of the things I wanted to do was have really open, transparent communication with the players. So I meet with them every quarter, talk to them about what's going on the business side, how that links with them. Likewise, they can share with me any issues they have or how we can improve, how we can get closer to our goals. And I usually ask them a few questions. I give them all have paper and pens, and it's completely anonymous. And I gather the results afterwards. And when I first came in, I asked them questions like, "What could I change really quickly?" Or "If you were me, what would you do in the role?" And one of the questions I asked was, "What do you love most about playing for Man City?" and they nearly all of them said my teammates, which is a really special thing. Which told me we were in that was December, so it told me we were in great shape for the rest of the season. When you've got a team of really talented individuals who all really like each other, who all want the same thing, like that's top. And then later on, I think it was just before the end of the season, I met with them again and asked them things about, like, if they had to describe what Man City was like to other people, what would they say? And, like, you know, one word to describe Man City, or just, you know, certain things, because we want the players to be at the heart of our brand. We're trying to create, you know, a brand, and we want to engage in our fans and bring them on the journey with us. So it's important for us to know what the players feel about being here. And the things that came through and the answers was all about winning and the way we play. Like, a lot of them are here because we play great football and they want to win. And like you said, winning, playing great, beautiful football is kind of like the utopia, right? You know, and I think then when we add in like a £10 million investment in a state-of-the-art women's first team training centre, you know, strengthening it from a coaching point of view, renewal of our managers' contracts, so you've got stability there, of a manager who knows the way we play, knows women's football now after 4 seasons, and has played for our club. Like, I think we're a really compelling offer for the world's best players. So hopefully it will make my job easier when we're trying to recruit.
Yeah, it's being at the top on the pitch and off the pitch.
Yeah, exactly.
The telling thing there.
Exactly. And then even off the pitch, like, we've got Karen Bardsley, who went on a development programme after she retired and is now running our academy. Steph will hopefully do a really similar thing. So there's also an opportunity post-career here at City to, you know, we're trying to support our, you know, top female athletes to transition off the pitch into opportunities that help them, but also means we get to keep that great talent in our club.
Absolutely. The other signing at the time of recording last week, Risa Shimizu, was also confirmed as the second summer signing. And again, a really exciting player, a positive fullback who has a lot of experience in the WSL. I suppose I was going to ask about what the reasoning was behind signing her, but it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it?
Yeah, like, I think she's coming here to compete. She's an established WSL player. We really like what we saw last season. And so we're growing the Japanese contingent, which is great. But yeah, no, we're really excited, really glad that she signed. And again, I think, like, she's super ambitious and she wanted to come to a club where she's going to challenge for titles. So I think it's going to be, like, as I said, the team, like, the starting 11 it's going to be a tough one to call this year.